Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today is gonna be fun. So if you haven't seen Nyajouk before, you can click this video right here to watch our first video together. Now our first video together got 1,000,000 views and I just could not believe it because I was like, wow, how did this video just get so many views? In celebration of that video that got 1,000,000 views, we decided to come together for another collab. In this collab, as you can see, we are switching makeup. Now the reason behind this is one, I've seen a couple of videos here on YouTube where they switch makeup and I just thought it would be really fun to do and just kind of see how our makeup looks. It's very lighthearted. It doesn't mean too much because I know you guys in the comment section will be like, wait, what's going on? But I just thought it would be fun to do and see how my makeup looks on her and how her makeup looks on me. So that's why we decided to switch makeup. However, it also has a different meaning to me. When I was putting on the makeup, I just thought to myself, like, people really need to be confident and comfortable with their skin tone. I know that this is basically the main thing of my channel. I talk about this so much. You guys are probably tired of hearing me talk about it, but I just wanted to illustrate, kind of show you guys what it looks like to be a different person's skin tone. You're not going to look yourself, because God has blessed you with the skin tone that you have. I just want you guys to kind of know that your skin tone is given to you for a reason. Don't be ashamed of it. Don't be sad that you have it, because at the end of the day, even if you have somebody else's skin tone, if they put somebody else's skin tone on you, you're still going to have something to say. So be satisfied and be grateful for what you have. And I've had a lot of fun. We both had a lot of fun filming this, and I just thought it would be really cool to do a video. I saw this other YouTuber do a video on switching makeup, but it was like my best friend switches makeup, and I was just like, oh my god, this is a fun idea to do. So that's basically the concept of the video, but it's also to remind you guys that no matter what, you are beautiful just the way you are. Beauty is really in the eye of the beholder, and you don't have to be lighter or darker to be beautiful. You just have to be you and exist. I'm just so happy that I could come together again with Nyajouk to kind of show you guys this, because it's very important for you to understand that no matter what, you have to give yourself credit. Also, the major aim of this video is to also read the comments that we got on this video, because the comments that we got were very different. There were a lot of good comments, and those comments were very much appreciated. There were comments like, her skin gives me life, the blue looks stunning, but there were also some comments that were they were very bothersome to me, and it was just very interesting to see. There's a lot of times when you have a video like this that kind of has a lot of views, you don't take time to read every comment, but as they're coming through, you see them, and some of them just shock you. One person even went on to say that I painted her one color and then took it off and then reapplied her makeup, and in my mind I was like, what are you talking about? Why would I go through all that? But most of the constructive comments were, telling us how beautiful her skin was, telling her how beautiful her skin was. And I really appreciate those people. I actually was going to throw some of the comments on there and throw some of the negative comments on the screen, but I thought about it and I was like, what I'm promoting is positivity. And I'm not going to let that negative, or let that small amount of negative comments that we got on that video really bog us down. Because at the end of the day, what you guys don't realize is, no matter how many negative people there are in this world, you have to be the positive person. And I know a lot of people were saying, like, she doesn't need makeup. That's why there's no shade for her, because she doesn't need makeup. What if she wanted to try makeup? So are you telling me that these brands are out here and she wants to try makeup and now they're not here for it? That's crazy. And the truth is, I know I can't change the world. I know that at the end of the day, I can't sit here and talk to you guys and let you guys know and be so upset that, you can't find your own shade, without letting you guys know that I can't change everything. But as much as I will try. I really want to start a campaign and just kind of tell these brands out there that they need to be expanding. They need to get these colors to us. They need to figure out how they're going to put in all those dark colors that we need, because it's not all about me and what my skin tone is and if I can find my skin tone. Even sometimes I go to drugstore Now, I'm not gonna talk you guys to death because now we have gotten into the portion of the makeup where we actually do our makeup properly. Now, let's talk a little bit about makeup I'm using on her. On me, I use the same makeup all the time. Since this is my channel, you can check out my other videos, but on her I'm using the AJ Crimson number 8 foundation. This is actually the darkest shade of the foundation, and even though it has a little bit of red undertone, as you can see, I blended down her neck a little bit, it still matches her pretty well for a foundation. And I put a lot more than I put in the first video. And I also found this Makeup Forever concealer, which I really appreciated. It definitely was very red when I applied it on her, but what I realized is after I finished setting it with Laura Mercier, it evened it out. The reason why I felt the need to talk during this tutorial is because I realized in my last tutorial it was more inspiration, and even though it's great to inspire people, I also want to teach you, if you are Nyajouk's complexion or even lighter, that you can also find ways to balance out colors. I remember on my blog post one time I had shown you guys how I mixed her color and everything, but if you are darker and you're darker toned, definitely play around with the possibility of working with those red tones in foundation. Even though Laura Mercier powder is white and it sometimes can look white, what I've realized is if you blend it into your skin and press it into your skin, it kind of gives a beautiful finish. So as you can see, it has evened out that redness that was in her. And also with highlight colors, you don't want to go too light because then you can risk looking altogether lighter. I made sure that most of the products that I used for her is listed in the description bar below. If you guys have any questions about all the makeup, any makeup I use, please leave a comment down below, and please let me know how you feel about this. Like, I want you guys to really encourage each other in the comment section down below. On my channel, I don't just want to do makeup. I want to make a change, and I want to make sure that I'm doing something more in the beauty community than just doing makeup for people. And that's really why I started this whole series. If you haven't watched my inspiratorials, please click this link right here and it will link you to all my inspiratorials. It actually is a playlist, so that's pretty cool. If you're somebody who wants to be featured in my inspiratorial, if you have a story to tell or anything like that, please let me know. Email me. My email is in my description box down below. I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. I'm gonna let you guys watch it, and have a great week. Stay blessed. Don't forget to subscribe, like. Don't forget to also follow Nyajouk on Instagram. I have put all her information down below. And yeah, love you guys. Bye.